Districts are making adjustments as the number of cases in a community change or as the pandemic impacts the school district directly. The Soto School District is moving from 5 days of in-person school to just 4. That will start next week. Russell Kinsall is live in DeSoto, where he's learning it's partly because of staffing. Russell?
Yeah, right now, because of staffing issues, it's all hands on deck. Get this, the superintendent was driving the bus for the girls' softball team today. Well, for a couple of reasons, the district decided to reduce their in-person learning in the classroom from 5 to 4, and the fact that there are many employees who are in quarantine is a major factor.
So far, it's been okay. It is a little confusing at times.
Melissa Belleville has 2 children attending school in person and 1 staying home to do virtual learning. She said she's okay with the reduction to just 4 days in the classroom.
I think it is going to help some, especially with, them having an extra day to clean.
The school board voted last week to reduce the days of in-person instruction to give teachers more time to prepare, and partly because of the number of employees in quarantine.
Yeah, it's definitely had an impact on our staffing.
As of last week, the DeSoto Public School District had 25 staff members who couldn't be on the job because they were at home in quarantine. And they had 251 students who were at home in quarantine.
So it's not just teachers in the classroom, but it's individuals, that drive buses and that clean rooms and those sort of things. So when you have that many folks out, we do have substitutes, but sometimes it's hard to fill every one of those unique positions.
25%, or about 600 students, are doing all virtual learning. 1,800 are attending in-person classes. But starting next week, all students will do virtual learning on Mondays, and then in-person teaching will be Tuesday through Friday.
I think it's a good thing for the teachers, and I think the students are young, they'll adjust.
Superintendent Dr. John Isaacson said the change will be for the rest of the semester, and then the board will evaluate where to go from there.
We have to continue to pivot and kind of move and adjust as we think the information tells us to.
Another reason for the change is the workload on teachers who are doing both the teaching in the classroom and the teaching online. Parents were not shy about talking about what they thought about all the work that teachers are doing during this school year. You'll hear from them coming up all new on News 4 at 6. Live in DeSoto, Russell Kinsall, News 4.